Hi everyone, it's Nat here. Hope you're all doing well. I am on for Friendship Friday, which is an open collaboration that's hosted by the lovely Dale over at Not Too Shabby Chic. Her link is below, so go and check her out. Now, I've been a lucky girl because I have received a couple of happy mails. Now, I did receive this one dot on my birthday, so whoever sent me that one, thank you so much. But I thought that this one was this one, which I knew I would be getting for my birthday, but it came the day after. So I was very confused about this one, but I do know there was someone that was going to send some stuff to me, so that might be what that is. So we'll start with this one first. Now, this one is from the sweetest lady you'd ever know, and it is Pam at Just Add Lace. So go and check out her channel too. She has a new channel, so there's not a lot on there yet, but I'm hoping she'll be showing us a lot more in the future. I'm in the process of decorating my craft room with all the lacy bits and pieces that she's sent me previously, and it's starting to look wonderful. And I just appreciate her friendship so much, especially over the last year, which has been a bit of a challenging year for me. So thank you so much, Pam. So let's crack into this. Now be careful opening it. Just got my scissors. And she's a smart cookie too, because she packages her parcels in garbage bags. So a nice cheap way of packaging, but also keeps things from getting wet, in this weather especially. It's been very wet here lately. I just remember the last parcel she sent, it had this big thing, and out the top was just a feather sticking out. And it's, what is that? But if you watch that one, that was Maud, who was the teddy bear that she had done up. Absolutely gorgeous it is. So, but it was funny just seeing this one feather sticking out. Now, Pam is, she makes all sorts of different stuff, and she's so creative. She makes cards. I think that's one of her first loves, is the cards. I'm sure she does sewing and that, but she does a lot of lacy bits and pieces. Yeah, I have some of her clutches here, which I absolutely love. So yes, of course, it's a handmade card. Absolutely beautiful. She knows I like purple. That is gorgeous, Pam. I love it. Beautiful. Another one to display in the craft room. Some tissue paper I can reuse. Ooh, more lacy. Oh, that is gorgeous. So this is a clutch, isn't it? Yes. Wonder if is that one that you've done with material, Pam? That's gorgeous. I know that she made most of her clutches previously with your placemats. You wouldn't know they were placemats though. Look at that, just gorgeous. Look at the lace too. That is beautiful lace. It's like lace work that's done on some gauze or something there. And I think she's added these little flowers maybe. They might have been on there already, but they're gorgeous. And look at this beautiful flower in the middle. And that's the back. I think this is one you've done on material. That is really nice. These are so cool too, because you can like put journals in them as journal package, especially if you've got an heirloom journal that you want to look after. It'd be perfect for that, but also to store laces and fabric flowers and that sort of thing in. Just beautiful. Feels really nice too, and silky. And look, her attention to detail always amazes me. Even with her journals, she puts lace on a page, she always sort of layers it and puts lace on the other side of the page as well. Just finishes things off beautifully. And look at these. She must have so many beautiful pieces of lace. And a purple ribbon in there. They're gorgeous. Oh, oh, that is amazing. I love it. That is just beautiful. Look at that trim. You know, I do love purple, but I love browns and greens and that as well. And this is just so sweet. It says love and it has a teddy bear. That's beautiful. So she's got it closed with this ribbon. I just moved my little... So that fit in there perfectly. So I think that's the perfect size. Yeah, perfect. Love it. I'll have to find some more. I've got plenty of laces, so I don't really have to look far to find something to store in there anyway. Beautiful. So let's have a look at this. Love the sequin. That is great use of that sequin trim. I've got a pile of that and I never know how to use it, but that looks really good. Look how she used the braided trim around it as well. And even this cord stuff. That is just so cool. I have so much of this and I just don't know how to use it. So very inspirational. So it looks like it's got a tuck spot there with a few little journal cards for me. And a beautiful big tag. No, little, hang on. Is that a concertina sort of pocket? Now I've got to have a closer look. Oh yeah, so you can fit your thicker things in there. That's really cool actually. I like the way that one's been done. I have to look into making some of those. So beautiful tags in there. Get their little end bits so that they sit out nicely. Now I'm fumbling. Beautiful die cut there. I love the closures here, like pansies. Oh, and a journaling spot in the envelope. That's handy. Now it goes under that bit. That's a great idea too. Now I reckon they're like die cuts that have been doubled up, those ones. So cool. I learn so much every time I look through someone else's journal. Big hugs. Love it. That's beautiful, isn't it? That paper. Another envelope here. I can slip something in. That's a napkined one by the looks. Another tag sitting behind. Man, I've got some catching up to do because I don't think I've made Pam a journal yet. And I think I've got, it'll be 3 or is it 4? I'm going to have to go do some counting of her absolutely gorgeous journals here. Love them all too. I love the way you've done the die cuts on these pages. It's another thing I'll give a go sometime. So we've got a layered pocket here with some more beautiful tags in. I love these bear stickers, they're so cool. I love the die cuts too. Well, that's nice. Nice embossing that's been inked. That looks great. And again, just gorgeous trim. Make good things happen. And card in there. Slip that down, it's like a belly band. Another die cut there. Good to see you using all your dies. Something I've got to start doing one day. Beautiful owls. Love that. That slips in there. I love all these tuck spots are really cool too. And one behind there. It's a good way of using up the stickers too. I've just sorted out my stickers, which I always forget to use, and these look great in there. Another pocket with a couple of cards tucked in. That's a card pocket. Love that rose. Love that one too. I might have to pinch this one out of here and put it in my rose journal. Just love that. And then some more of these ones that you flip open with journaling space. This would be a great general purpose sort of journal, this one. With those pansies as closures, which I adore these. I'll have to definitely remember that one. So I've been spoiled rotten again. Another beautiful teddy bear. No fishing. Oh darn, I love fishing. Haven't been for ages. Belly band. I love that frog. Be brave. Look at that. The bling on there. Definitely must copy some of your stuff, Pam. Might get me using some of my stickers and bling. I collect all this stuff, but I just don't, don't know how to use it because I haven't used it much before. So this is great because I think it goes together beautifully in here. Some more journaling space for me. I love that idea. Don't want to break anything, so I'll go steady because these pansies, this one's a bit bigger than the other ones. Big pocket here with another tag with a belly band on it. Must make some of those as well. Great idea. Oh, and you've backed it. Looks like it might be index card. Nice and strong and sturdy. And lined, so I might have half a chance of writing straight on that. Then another one of these beautiful gusseted pockets. Yeah, they're really cool. Must make some of those. And then a little tag pocket here. And yeah, just love the way you've used the braid and the cord on that, Pam. And that's the back. I love that. That is gorgeous. I can't wait to add that to my collection. I'm starting to as you know, journal in some of my journals and that, and the idea is to start using all the journals I've been given bit by bit. Some of them can be like idea books and that as well, that go along with the theme. So, but this one, yeah, looks like a great one to do some general journaling in, which will be wonderful. So thank you so much, sweet lady. I appreciate that more than you'll ever know. Yeah. So I will put these to the side and I better open the next one. And this one is heavy, so I have no idea what is in it, but it is really heavy. It's come apart a bit here, so that's good. Makes it easy for me to open. I'll just do the rip. Oh, there's all sorts in here by the looks. Okay, I'll just start bit by bit. I reckon this is from who I thought it might be. Hopefully there's a note so I don't embarrass myself by saying the wrong person. This looks like a whole heap of fun, that's for sure. All right, now, not sure where to start. Now, I've got a funny feeling this is all from Bec. Now, Bec sent me a huge happy mail not so long ago. And I know that she hasn't been able to do many videos lately because she was in the process of moving. And I think she's moved in that, but found that she's got a bit too much stuff. So I wanted to part with some of it. So thank you, Bec. Now, Bec is Beccarelli's Books on YouTube. I think last time I gave her a shout out, I called her Berselli's book because I never wear my glasses. So I'll just get it right this time and say Beccarelli's Books on YouTube. And She did start doing some more videos, but as I said, I think she's been a bit busy with the move, so hoping that she'll be back on making videos again soon, so go check her out. Thank you so much, Bec, for thinking of me with all of this. You know what it's like. One man's junk is another man's treasure. And I just love my junk. There's nothing more fun than going through other people's stuff. Oh, I like that. It's a great card, but look how pretty they are. The Magic Note of Magic Soup. Oh, I really like those. I think I've got some other things in that sort of similar vein that these will go really nice with, so beautiful. I'll just put them down there for the moment. Now it looks like there's some paper here. Fine papers, fashion to impress. Parchment paper, wow. That's gorgeous too, it's a purple one. Lovely. I have some sort of yellowish parchment paper, but that's about it, I think. So that is really nice. And then this one, this is great too. This is almost like a cardboard colour. Really, really nice. And there's some pink as well by the looks. Yep. Oh no, that is the cardboard at the back. I was going to say. I'm doing well. Has that got, oh yeah, that's got cardboard. Oh, it's cardboard coloured parchment paper. Yeah, so this is beautiful pink parchment paper. That's gorgeous. Good quality stuff. And this is like a grey by the looks, a greeny grey. It says metal, that one. They're really nice papers. Now there's napkins, we'll go through them afterwards, I think. And the little stuff, and that. We'll do the bigger stuff first. The Typo Artist Collective 20 postcards. Oh, wow. Are they? Oh, they are ones you can colour in too. Oh, they're gorgeous. We all know how I love my postcards. But they'll be fun. They'll be fun to drag out my paint pens and that and have a go with. I like that unicorn bulldog. Love the parrot. They're fun ones. And colouring pad, nice. Unicorn, that looks like heaps of fun to colour in. I think these are great to add as pages to journals or fold up and put in pockets. Something interactive for the recipient. Some lovely pictures in that. Put that one to the side. Now this looks like, I don't know, is that found one? That's acetate, I think, that piece. Hang on, there's some tissue paper. I think it's acetate. Oh wow, that's heaps of acetate, and it's got tissue paper in between it. Oh, there's stacks in there. Thanks so much, Bec. That'll be heaps of fun to use for some pockets and windows and that sort of thing. I've got acetate once before, and it's like a big roll of it, and it's so painful to unroll and cut and flatten, so they will be so handy. Garden Fairy Tale colouring book. This one looks really neat. Beautiful roses. That's really cool. That can go with all my princess stuff, because I've told myself I have to make a princess journal sometime, so they will be perfect. Now these are some napkin papers. Cool. Love the colours in that one. Lovely paper too. So it's already in a page for me. Just my colours. Oh, that's an interesting one. It's almost textured. Nice. I reckon that would be nice with to do some mixed media with. Oh, Australian wildflower calendar, Australian birds and majestic Australia. Love calendars. What a great little size too. All the ones I have are too big. Well, not too big, but these will be a lot easier to incorporate as little pages into little mini journals, I reckon. Look at that. Aussie birds. You're pretty strong being able to part with this stuff back. Yeah. I'm not too good at parting with my stuff. But although I've only really been collecting the last 3 years, so still early days, I suppose. Beautiful Australian pictures, love that one. Oh, there's lots of them. Beaches. Oh, these will be heaps cool. Can even reuse the covers as journal covers. They're a great size. Just cover over them with something. Doesn't have to be wildlife. National parks and gorges. And then what's this one? Waikiki and Oahu, the gathering place. So even the size of this one's quite good. If you fold them in half, they're a perfect size for my normal, regular size journals that I do. I've seen someone make a really cool glue book out of a calendar as well. My Fair Ladies. It's really cool. It's on a metallic background. Must be a music book, this one. Original Broadway recording. Oh, look at those ladies. That's really cool. So maybe it's about the play. Cool old pictures. Love the fashion. These colour pictures are really cool. What I really love is these little pictures. Look at them. They're awesome. That's great. Okay, now we're into some of the smaller bits and pieces. So this would be where this little clock hand has come from. So there's a stack of where do you get all this stuff? I'm always amazed. I look at the stuff I've got and I go, oh my God, and then I see what people send me and it's like, goodness me. There, they are cool. They're plastic, I think. Plastic clock faces. Nice and sturdy. And then you've got your clock hands that go with them. Good thing I've been sorting out my ephemera, so I might actually know where to put all this now. So what I might do is, as I show you, I'll put it back in the envelope. So some cool ephemera pieces. I love that little journaling spot on the journaling card. That's cool. Little envelope. Oh, have you napkined that? That's come out looking really cool. I've got some of those envelopes. I like that. It's mellowed it out a bit. Community chest. Some cool little pieces here. And I've just sorted all this out too, so I can put these in the little tubs that I've got to make me use this sort of thing more. Some more clock faces. When pigs fly, my craft room will be organised. That's a nice one for the retro kitchen journal. Journaling card. Oh, playing cards. I did just send back some playing cards. That one's really nice. Governor's Palace, Williamsburg. That Egyptian one, that's cool. A tram. They're a bit different. Got these stamps on them, which is a bit different. Boat. Like Arabian Nights. Very cool. Thank you for those. Put them in there for now. Some vintage pictures. I know where they'll go to because I've got them out in my lounge room at the moment. Also, emoji stickers. Oh, they'll be fun to send to people. I love that one. Cool. Some of my favourites on there. Some nice retro stuff, which is cool. Some flashcards. They're different too, the way the corners cut there. Purple. I think that's a stamped and coloured image. That's really cool colouring too. Might be watercolour paper. Let's do some of that. So they'll be great fun to play with, thanks Bec. Some clock hands. Now one of these plastic envelopes, which I absolutely love using, this sort of thing, for storing. Oh, and it looks like some junk, which is cool. I get excited. Oh, clusters, even better. Oh, that's cool. Cluster with a stamp on top. I want to do a whole lot of that with some of my stamps. Oh, awesome. Nice. This will be fun to play around with. Tim Holtz people. Love the background on that one. I think that's a stamp cut out or something. Got piles of those to use, so these will give me some good ideas. These are awesome to have ready just to stick on a page or on a tag or envelope. Great. Got some summer themed stuff and some flamingos out of my Daphne's diary, I think, so I might have to put that on the page that I do with those. I do have a bin here somewhere for my clusters, plastic tub, so I might have to add all of these. It's a great way of using up those ephemera pieces as well. I'll just put that back in there for now. Nice long one for the edge of a page. So heaps of inspiration in that lot. Great scrap usage. And then there's this envelope. That's a cool envelope. Stuffed full with more bits and pieces. So it looks like some homemade envelopes in here. They're always handy to have as well. This one looks like it's made out of baking paper that's been tea-dyed on. That looks awesome. I might have to do that with, I've kept a whole lot of my murky baking paper to do something with, and that's a great idea. You just got to find the glue that will stick the stuff, don't you? But yeah, these are cool. Definitely be able to use them. Love little envelopes. That's cool too, a graph paper one. Book page. And that looks like baking paper too. That's a fold down one. Could easily just attach some paper to it so it's a journal spot and stick it down in there. Very nice. Thank you. Some of this stuff will go in my ideas journal. That's another journal I need to get going soon. I meant to have an ideas and correspondence journal. They were meant to be like one of the first things I ever did, and I still haven't done them, and I've got a tub full of stuff sitting there that I need to do it with. So I must get around to that. Oh, missed an envelope. Oh, more inspiration. These are cool. So it looks like it's just layers of hole reinforcements, maybe. Even making your own ones with your different sized circle and hole punches. And then hang them on a bulb pin. Better just do that up so I don't stab myself. I think I undid it accidentally then. Hang on, there. And then this one. So you could do a lot with that sort of thing. Chipboard butterfly. Another nice layered, might be layered, not sure. Embellishment, dangle. Oh, that's one of those, what do you call that stuff again? Can't think of the name of it. Ah, you gave me some of them last time. That's cool. Yeah, put it on, put some paper on the back of it and you can see through. That's a good idea. Good, that can go in my ideas journal as well. Little booklet. That's a cute little booklet. Nice. Should do that with some of my wallpaper offcuts. Another one. That'll be handy. And a little pad that you can flip up. I like the size of that to slip into a pocket. A little journaling spot. Lots and lots of great ideas. These are all things I've seen all this stuff before, but you know, it goes in your mind and out again, and then when you're looking for something to do, you sort of never remember to do them because it's all great stuff to use your scraps up with. Some more little bookies. It's like a pattern off of a sewing pattern. Definitely put that in with my sewing ephemera. And some little die cut ephemera. I've sorted some of it into words, so those can go in my little word tub. These are cool little tags too. Tab. King of the Jungle. Some retro pieces. Great, some more paperclip embellishments. Another thing for my idea journal. Oh, that's a great way to use up your fabric scraps, which I have lots of. Nice little bow. Love all these random bits and pieces. Domestic Goddess, that's definitely not me. Alice in Wonderland, that's cool. Bon Voyage. Speaking telephone. That's really cool. There's heaps of fun stuff in there. And there's this bag of goodies, bits and pieces. This looks like die cut ephemera. I'll try and be a bit quicker with this lot. We'll just do a quick whip through. But that looks like heaps and heaps of fun. Oh yeah. Might be some book pictures as well. But yeah, that is great. Thank you so much for sharing all this with me. I'll have to find something to do with him. He looks how I feel. Anyway. But yeah, I mean, this sort of stuff's so much fun just to put on a big pile in front of you and to make your clusters and that with. So this will be heaps and heaps of fun to do that with. Oh, pineapple. Put that away from my pineapple journal. Don't know why I want to make a pineapple journal because it's not my thing, but I found so much stuff for one that I just have to do that sometime. A bit like the princess one. So yeah, heaps of fun stuff there. And it's not the stuff that I sort of allow myself to buy myself either, this sort of thing. You know, if I spend money on the craft stuff new and that, then it tends to have to be like tools and stuff. So it's, you know, I'm really grateful for that sort of thing because, yeah, I don't tend to buy myself the already sort of cut ephemera and that unless it's in the second-hand shops, and I don't find much there, so I do really appreciate that. Now that's my envelope. Okay, now the napkins. Love napkins. Love that. Feather ones. Nice with the white background as well. There's a few of those. Oh, beautiful bird. Haven't seen those ones before. There's a stack of them. Nice tropical flavour on those ones. Love the frogs on them. So, oh no, yeah, so they're different. Oh, pineapples. That one's really cute. The cacti and the little birds on them. They're game birds landing on top of a cactus. Now, I reckon I've seen these ones before, but I don't think I've seen the others, but oh, they're lovely. They're fairy wrens. They look like your fairy wrens. That is so cool. Thank you so much, Bec. That's very, very generous of you. You know, that was a heavy parcel, so... Now, I just hope it was from you, Bec, or else I'll be really, really embarrassed, but no, I'm sure it was. And yeah, muchly appreciated. Thank you so much for thinking of me. And as I said, I don't think you meant to do it, but your timing was impeccable because it came on my birthday, so... Yeah. So, massive big thank you to Bec and to Pam as well. Yeah, just the sweetest people. I'm very, very privileged to have met such wonderful people with this hobby. So I'll have to pay us both back sometime, somehow. Take care of yourselves, be good, and I will see you again soon. Bye.